What's up, YouTube? Sorry, I gotta push that back a little bit. Deadpool 2323 here. Just a quick video, just to catalog my 2018 top 12 list. Now, 2017, I think in the first 4 months, I had all but one book bought. Maybe by MegaCon, I had everything but one book. And there was one book, just the one book on my top for 17 I didn't get, and that was Saga #1. I actually didn't add it to this wish list. Still want the book, but I just decided I'd rather spend the money on the older stuff, you know? It's what I really enjoy, so... Well, this is all Silver Age stuff, so... Here we go. I'm doing it Reaper Tate style. I like the way he did it. So, the number 12 book on my list... Captain Marvel, #1. Yeah, I know. My handwriting sucks. Oh well, get over it. You're going to see a theme in a second. Number 11, Iron Man and Submariner. Oops. #1. The one shot from 1968. Really want that book. Number 10, Submariner #1. Yeah, that's right. If you see if you can catch, there's a little theme here. Not the whole, but there's a theme here. Number 9, Daredevil #7. Threw you guys for a loop. You know, so the first 3 were obviously the 1968 big premieres are what they're considered. I mean, Iron Man and Submariner #1 is not a premiere issue; it's a one shot, but I still consider it part of the premiere. Cat Marvel #1 is one of the premiere. Submariner #1 is one of the premiere. Daredevil #7, obviously not a premiere, but the first red suit. Number 8, Doctor Strange #169. Really want that book. Recently had a chance to buy it, and I waited a couple days and kind of looked at it. And I should have bought it. I missed it. Wasn't meant to be. I don't worry about those things. I don't let those things get me down. But that's another one of the 1968 premieres. Number 7, Iron Man #1. Really want that book a lot. It might actually be a little higher on the list, but that's where I put it. Number 10, Captain America #100. Nah, it's not higher on the list. It's not higher on the list because I want these books more, and these rest of these books, pretty key books. So far, everything on my list I think is obtainable this year. There is 2 books that worry me. One being Daredevil #7. Number 5, Marvel Premiere #15. Kind of angle there. I already got that book. I made this list before I got that book. So since I got that book, I wasn't going to change the list. I'm just going to cross that off, and I'll do that in a second. Number 4, Silver Surfer #1. That one's going to be tough too. Daredevil #7, Silver Surfer #1. I think the rest I should have no problem getting. Those 2 will be tough. And there's one more. X-Men #3. Obviously, the first appearance of the Blob. I'm trying to finish off my Silver Age X-Men run. I've only got 3 major keys left. X-Men #3 being one of them. X-Men #4 being another one. First appearance of Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. First appearance of Quicksilver. First appearance of Scarlet Witch. That's a major one. And the #1 book I want this year, X-Men #1. That's almost... I'm going to have to get lucky. I may have to trade some of my books in to get it. But I want that book. I want that book by the end of the year. So I may actually lose part of my collection to trade in to get that. But anything I trade to get that is something that I'll be able to get again. And that I'm not worried about. So I kind of, you know, if I got to trade in a first appearance of Black Cat or, you know, first appearance of Morbius. I mean, those are great books and I love having them in my collection. But if I can trade books like that in to get X-Men #1, I got to do it. Now, those 2 books alone aren't going to get me X-Men #1, but I got to think that I have enough books in my collection that I should be able to, you know, being the X-Men fan, having this run is a lot more important than having a couple Spider-Man keys, for me. I love having those books in my collection, but I can get them again. so I'm not that worried about it. But we'll see. I gotta find one. I gotta find someone willing to make a trade for one. I'm not looking for a 5-0. I'm looking for a 2-0. You know, if I can get one in a 2-0, I'd be happy. You know, 2-5, 3-0, that'd be unbelievable. But somewhere in there. X-Men 4, X-Men 3. I'm looking for a little bit higher grade. All the other ones, I'm looking for mid-grade. You know. So Daredevil number 7, I'll take what I can get because they're hard to find. But while I'm at it, cross that off the list. I'll put that behind Doc. So yeah, so there you go. That's that. All right, there's my 2018 list. I haven't really been doing any hunting lately. I did buy some books recently. Nothing major. Nothing too major. I don't have anything major to show off right now. Kind of doing this on the whim. It's been cold here in the 30s and 40s when I'm wearing that. Plus, I work today and my hair's kind of wrecked. But all right, guys. Well, collect what you like. Don't apologize for it. Happy hunting.